Hi, eighth graders. I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you, and I can't believe we're not going to be back at the school this year. So I hope you guys are getting into a good routine. We are kind of pulling back this week to give you a chance to get all those assignments made up, and I'm going to go over that here in a second about how you can do that. But first of all, so this week for language arts, you have Outsiders Chapter 2. You have herd behavior, and then you have Outsiders Chapter 3. So Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 of the Outsiders, I recommend that while you're listening to it, you also have the PDF open on your computer. It really helps your comprehension if you're choosing to listen to read it along. I've noticed with my son, he's got his headphones on and he's trying to listen to a story, and then he's like playing with the dog or doing something else or asking me about what this YouTube thing is. And I'm like, hey, kiddo, you're not understanding what you're listening to. So something tells me you may be struggling with that as well. So just a tip, if you are listening, make sure that you are also reading along, and that PDF is on Schoology. Second thing I wanted to say, that herd behavior, there are 4 multiple choice questions. Make sure you're pushing yourself a little bit. They're a little bit tricky, so go back and read the text. Again, same thing, text open and the audio. And then there's that racist response. Restate the question, answer it, cite evidence, and then explain it and sum it back up. It's all tying back to the Outsiders, and I hope that you guys are loving that book because it is so good, and I love it, and it's going to get really good next week. There are 2 chapters that are like amazing, and both of them are next week, so I can't wait for you guys to read those. Also, I wanted to talk to you about how to make up your certain assignments that you might be missing. So the first assignment, a lot of people struggle with getting that reading log done. It might have been lack of book, might have been just getting into a routine of things. So what you can do, there is a separate Google form, and you can get on and check. It's Scholastic Learn at Home. There's nonfiction text, there's fiction texts, there's articles, there's just different things about completely random topics. So you can get on and find something that's interesting to you, and you can read the article and then just write a 5-sentence summary. Reminder, summaries don't have textual evidence. So have a topic sentence that's your central idea, and then tell me what else is important from your article or short story. So that will completely replace that reading log that a lot of us skipped out on that very first week of graded assignments back in April 6th. So if you complete that Google form, that'll get rid of one of the Z's in the gradebook if you have one. The other thing, there is a Google Doc that has all of the links. So if you go on your Home Access Center, and this is for language arts, and do the same for your other classes, but go on your Home Access Center. If there is a Z there, that means that you need to make it up, and use that this week. We stepped back this week so you could get caught up, so that next week we could really get into the routine of things, since we won't be going back and we need to establish that routine. So go on for language arts, go on and look at that Google Doc. I put every single link on that Google Doc of everything that you might need to make up. If you make up an assignment from a previous week, please shoot me an email. It helps me stay organized. I am putting makeup work in the gradebook as soon as I grade it. So if you shoot me an email and I see it right away, I will put it in the gradebook and you can watch your grade go up, which would be awesome. The other thing next week is we're back into the swing of things and we're not getting caught up. Just a reminder, don't do all of your schoolwork in one day. You're going to get overwhelmed. Spread it out. You don't go to school on Monday and learn everything and then spend the rest of the week doing nothing. You go 5 days a week, you go to different classes. So figure out what works better for you. Does it work better to do all language arts on Monday, all math on Tuesday, all science on Wednesday? Or does it work better for you to do, I'm going to do one assignment from language arts on Monday, one assignment from math on Monday, one assignment from language or science on Monday, social studies, and that way you get a little bit of each subject each day so your brain doesn't get so like, raw. Okay? Just try to get organized. That will really help you. Have a schedule. Your teachers, I'm sorry, we're not staying up at midnight. So if you're working late at night and you have questions, we're not going to be able to respond to you. Set your alarm. Wake up at 10. And then you can get in contact with us if you have questions. So get on a schedule. Get yourself organized. Don't try to do it all at once. You're going to be so overwhelmed. My office hours, if you need help getting organized, I love organizing things. So if you need help figuring out a routine and a schedule, hop on my office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays at 2. Okay. We are here to help. So don't hesitate to ask. I think I'm done rambling at you. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. We are here for you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Bye, guys.